Two accounting giants, two continents, one burning question. Which delivers more for your business, Sage or TallyPrime? On the left, Sage, cloud-first accounting trusted worldwide. And on the right, TallyPrime, India's go-to business software, built for local needs. Let's skip the buzzwords and get down to the real differences. We'll score each category point by point, so you'll know exactly who comes out on top. The final result might surprise you. Here's a quick roadmap of what we're sizing up today. Price, features, ease of use, reporting and analytics, regional strengths, mobile and cloud, integrations and API, and finally, support. Let's jump in. Starting with price. Sage uses a subscription model, which, is pretty common now, and it scales as you grow, which is kind of nice. There's also a free trial if you just want to poke around. But, and it's a big but, the costs climb quickly if you want the fancier stuff. And buying outright? Not really a thing for most plans. Now, TallyPrime is where things get interesting. The entry price is way more affordable, and if you hate subscriptions, you'll love this. There's a one-time license, no more monthly bills. Want perpetual ownership? You got it. But hey, if you want to add a pile of users or advanced stuff, those costs can sneak up on you too. If you like having the option to buy once and chill, TallyPrime steals the win here. Let's talk features. Sage is definitely flexing with its robust cloud-based platform. Like, you can access it anywhere, there's crazy good multi-currency support, and those reports and analytics? So powerful, you might feel spoiled. Or totally lost if you're not into numbers. Oh, and automating bank feeds is such a lifesaver. Seriously. TallyPrime, on the other hand, is a champ for quick GST and VAT compliance. Plus, it nails inventory and payroll basics. Stuff a lot of Indian businesses crave. Cost center management is smooth. Downsides? Not quite as customizable. And cloud stuff is a bit, work in progress compared to Sage. So for raw features, Sage takes this round. It's just more advanced. Sometimes almost too advanced. Now, ease of use. Using Sage feels modern and fresh. It's got that clean, intuitive interface. And yes, you can hop in from your laptop or your phone, which is great if you're always moving around. The tiny bummer? Some people wish they could call a real person instead of chatting with a bot or email. With TallyPrime, it's like super straightforward if you're an accountant. Or, grew up seeing it in your dad's office. It's wildly popular for Indian SMBs. But if you're brand new, there's a bit of a learning curve. The interface could use a bit of a glow-up, honestly. Sage has the edge here for usability, especially if you're not a pro accountant. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know TallyPrime is literally the #1 accounting software in India, while Sage powers millions of SMBs around the world? No wonder their rivalry is so intense. On to reporting and analytics. Sage lets you create almost any report you dream up. Super customizable, really visual dashboards, like you can geek out on data if you want. But yeah, sometimes all those choices get a little overwhelming for small teams. TallyPrime? It's built for Indian payroll and tax reporting. So if you need standard stuff, it's a breeze. Clean, concise overviews. Custom dashboards, drill downs, not quite as deep as Sage. Sage wins if you want the power tools for reporting. Let's zoom over to regional strengths. Sage has legit international reach. US, UK, Africa, GCC, you name it. And handles all the currencies you want. But sometimes hyper-local rules or customizations need outside help, which is a little awkward. Now TallyPrime, this is where it shines. If you need Indian GST or VAT, it's like built for that. It's tailored for Indian businesses, and honestly, compliance just feels easy. The flip side, if your business needs to branch outside India, it's a bit out of its comfort zone. So, for regional depth, especially India and GCC, TallyPrime is the clear winner. How about mobile and cloud? Sage is pretty much made for the cloud life. Full access anywhere. And their mobile app actually lets you get real accounting done on the go. The only snag, you're not working offline unless you reconnect. TallyPrime lets you pull reports on your phone. And there are a few remote features, but it's still pretty desktop first. And those cloud bells and whistles are catching up, slowly. This one's not even close. Sage is your pick if you need real cloud and mobile flexibility. Getting into integrations and API. Sage totally goes all out here. There's an API for everything, and you can tie in super popular apps. Shopify, Stripe, whatever makes your accountant smile. Heads up, some connections will cost you extra. TallyPrime does the basics. good enough for typical local ERP add-ons, but that wider integration ecosystem, not really there. So, for anyone with a bunch of other apps or custom needs, Sage is hands down the winner. Last up, support. Sage has global how-tos, help centers, and decent chat and email responses, but you might miss having a live chat with a real person. TallyPrime offers tons of training in India and has a pretty passionate user community. Lately, support's gone more digital than old-school phone lines, though. Honestly, this one's a tie. Both help you out, just in different ways. So if you plot these out, Sage really spikes on cloud, integrations, and reporting, but TallyPrime is all about affordable ownership and owning the Indian compliance game. Kind of shows that they're built for slightly different crowds. My take? If you're growing globally and need all the trimmings, cloud, integrations, cross-border stuff, Sage is hard to beat. But if what you care about most is super easy Indian compliance and you want that buy once peace of mind, TallyPrime is your rock. It honestly comes down to where you're doing business and how much you love, or hate, cloud subscriptions. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next